I got psychic messages for you. Maybe you. Let me know in the comments if it resonates. If it doesn't, just leave it behind for the people whom it's meant for, okay? There is a excitement in the air. The flashing lights keeps going. Momentous change. It's happening. It's rolling. We're in action. The dump truck is coming tomorrow, so get the trash out of your house. This is metaphorical, out of your field. You know, take out the trash. And if you can't escape the trash in your house, you get out of the house because a dump truck is going to come into your house to take out the trash. Meaning, you know, the entity, it's the ick. Very interesting. I stumbled upon a video I made in the winter, and it was like I foreshadowed the summer. It's like 13 foxes. And the song is like a Lamborghini. And then there's this whole stint with the purple Lambo. I don't know if you've been following me for a while. It was just really cool to see that. And I saw a fox as recently as today in a client's field. I lost count how many foxes I've seen. I hope that was the 13th. It feels like it was. So I was walking with my head down, trying to like horse blinders. And on the ground was a graph. EFG on top and GHH on the bottom. Can I write this backwards? E, F, G, and G, H, H. So this is a code in a grid. So we are in this grid. And I'm going to decode it for you because that's what Spirit wants me to do. I drew a very wobbly line there. There we go. I'm sorry if my backward writing sucks. EFG, GHH on the bottom. Okay, like I really was like looking at the ground in front of me. And this is like a grid of letters and stickers on the ground. And it's in alignment with the recent style of messages that have been coming in. I think that opened with a viewer who's very, very big on the numbers. I'm big on the letters, but they're like combining now. So the grid, it wants me to show you the comparison between energy and G-force. So first you have energy, but then the G is like the amped up energy. And here F, Fehu, I wrote on the screen for the last one. Maybe it was too fast for you guys. It was too fast for me because I forgot to write F equals wealth. F is Fehu. I wrote equals cattle in alignment with the bullhorns, the golden bullhorns of Hathor that we've been following. Big Egyptian vibes coming in and themes of the crown and royal inheritance. So this is the F. Okay, this is your holy, like old money, your legacy. This is your cattle, you know, in the old days, if you had a whole bunch of cows, that was your legacy, your wealth. So the F is that, and H is the gateway. So we're entering into that. We're amping up the energy. We're entering the gateway for money and the gateway itself of the G-force. Because this, okay, when you go through the gate with this is like X-Men stuff. You're going to have superpowers. Like, not just psychic or just telekinetic. It's like, it's going to amp up. Maybe your throat chakra is going to activate. Like mine did. I go full on like opera and angel singing and light language. So expect, if you're open to that, all kinds of stuff. I've been seeing lots of images of the lion holding the world and global. Like if you got Lyran Codex, and we all do, if you resonate with the roar, you are destined for something global, international. It's coming. It's coming. I've seen a symbol of a chalice, shall we say, with a snake around it inside of an equal-sided cross, which is the correct cross. Confirmation. Boop. Something about ASC. They want me to show you this. 11. Just to show you how to decode in case you're interested. Because here you get the process, the creation, and the response on Catbird Angel. ASC 11 was shown on this lime green vehicle. And lime green is the color of the heart. A is A, way. It's the top of the mountain. It's A, it's up high. It's the first. Adonai. Adonai, it's A. Number one, it's like on top of the mountain. S is the wave, the serpent, particle and wave. Think of it as a tide or collective wave. So this is the top of the mountain collective wave. It's been lonely at the top, but now we are getting together as a collective wave to see. See is the opening. To see, open the eyes. The 11 is alignment. It symbolizes alignment. So it's like getting a new pair of glasses. That's see from the eyes. See from the heart. The glasses align the heart with the eyes, so that we may align all together. Yeah. And something about this was thrown in at the last minute. Something about Set betraying Osiris, killing his brother. They put him back together, I think, but it was to steal the throne, right? And Set is, it's like a wave. Okay, so there was this wave that's very ancient of betrayal, where they betray the true king, this wave. And then Horus fights him. Horus loses an eye. It's like many battles before Horus is restored. So there's some kind of similarity with the theme of betrayal and the crown. And the crown, oh, yes, and as I was coming back, with that grid right there, I should tell you that grid with the EFG over the GHH was in front of a place in French. It translates in English to be called the Gardens, which is symbolic of the Garden of Eden, paradise on earth, everything we want. Hello. It's great, because right across is paws and claws, which is symbolic of the Lyrans, the royals, and the Othila sign, which is a rune that symbolizes legacy, inheritance. It's all in alignment. And I'm great. And then I see this poster that I found kind of disturbing, because it's I saw tits out, and they were definitely feminine, but there's something wrong with the head. And it was it's Billy Martin, and I hadn't heard of her before. It was just she had so much stuff wrapped around her head and glasses. It kind of looked like a guy's face, but I knew they were natural breasts, and it was just I got this really weird feeling off of it that was almost scary. And I was oh my God, maybe she needs help. And then I looked up Billy Martin, and I listened to a song of hers called Crown. That's what came up, Crown, live at the Sugar Shack factory. Sugar Shack indicates making money. And she has a very nice voice. I have no idea if she needs help or not, Billy Martin. Could be. But the song, Crown, there's a lyric that goes, "The cat is in the shade, and I am not afraid. The cat is in the shade, and I am not afraid." So it's a mystery, pretty cryptic, kind of like the Sphinx. If anybody knows Billy Martin personally, maybe make sure she's doing okay. Maybe she's not afraid, but there's some cat in the shade, and maybe she does need your help. Or maybe it's just a collective message for us all. Maybe check out a new singer, Billy Martin. She's got a great voice. I don't know how far that goes. I suppose it would be different for everybody, as it is with collective messages at the egregore level of what I do. And if you like what I do, please do follow me on YouTube, like and comment. I love you so, so much. And so does Kiki. Don't you, Kiki? Yeah. Say hi. Do you want to talk on the mic? No, she wants down. Get down. What, do you want to stay on the edge?